Hello everyone, this is Jeremy Tallman with T&H Realty Services. Today I want to talk a little bit about leasing fees. And as you probably know, a leasing fee is simply a fee a property management company will charge you to lease your home. And at T&H Realty Services, our typical leasing fee is the equivalent of 1 month's rent. So for example, if we lease your home for $1,000, let's say, then we'll charge you a corresponding leasing fee of $1,000 as well. Now, if you've done some research out there, you've probably seen that there's a wide range of leasing fees in our market. There's companies that may charge you only a few $100s to lease your home. And there's companies like ours that may charge you as much as 1 month's rent. And you're probably wondering, why is there such a wide range of leasing fees out there? And I think it comes down to three main reasons. It comes down to market reach, it comes down to staffing, and it comes down to systems. So let's talk a little bit about each of those. First, market reach. Now, I do think at the end of the day, most property management companies, when they put your property in their software system, do a good job of batching it out to multiple websites. The software kind of takes care of that for them. So if, for example, if you have a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Pike Township, and your property management company puts that property in their system, then if someone looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home in Pike Township will likely find it on the internet through searching. So again, I think most people do a good job of casting a pretty good net. Something we do at T&H Realty though, is we take that a step further and we will actually put you on our local MLS system. And by putting you on the MLS system, we literally open your home up to thousands of different agents around the city who can show your home. And you may ask, well, why doesn't everyone do that? And I think the main reason other management companies won't put you on the MLS system is that they will have to pay a commission to whatever agent leases that home. And since some charge such a small leasing fee, they don't have enough money to pay that commission, so they just keep you off the MLS. And I think it's a big disservice to investors because it eliminates a massive market that you could be tapping into. Second is staffing. And while most management companies will do a good job of casting that net, most fail to respond to the leads that they get as a result of that marketing. So they could have a lot of people interested, but the phone calls go unreturned, emails go unreturned. So while you may have interest, if they can't see it, they can't lease it. So at T&H, we've invested a lot of time and effort in staffing to get your home ready quickly. In fact, we have several people on our staff whose main job is to get your home rented quickly. So we have a centralized marketing system. We respond to every single lead that comes through our system to make sure you have as many possibilities as possible when getting your home leased. And third is systems. A year and a half or so ago, we invested in a system called Rently. And you may have heard of Rently, but simply put, Rently is a self-showing lockbox system that prospects, after a verification, can see your home 7 days a week, 12 hours a day through a lockbox code. It's an amazing system. It's very powerful, and we lease homes all the time more quickly using Rently. Now, there's a cost to that. We pay a lot of money every month to rent those lockboxes, but it's a huge service and benefit to our owners, and so we made that investment. So clearly, because we've invested in market reach, because we've invested in staffing, and because we've invested in systems, there's a cost to that. There's a big front-end cost that we pay to get your home leased, which is why our leasing fee is typically higher than some of our competition. But clearly, as an owner and an investor, you have tremendous benefits from the system that we use. Vacancy, as you probably know, and we say it all the time, is a cash flow killer. So our job is to minimize that vacancy. Not only do you have lost rents, but you'll pay for utilities during that vacancy. You're going to pay for yard care and a lot of other soft costs that surround vacancy. So it's important to get a qualified tenant in your property right away. And typically, because we've made such investments in our marketing, we lease homes around 3 weeks faster than our collective competition. We look at numbers every month, and we are consistently 2 to 3 weeks faster than our collective competition. And you can do the math, but over the course of an investment, we literally save our investors thousands of dollars in lost rents because of our marketing. So in some ways, we consider our leasing fee a bargain. because we do invest a lot of money on your behalf. Again, this is Jeremy Tallman with T&H Realty Services. If you have any questions about our leasing fee or services in general, please don't hesitate to contact us, and thanks for watching.